leaning on love. LOL, sing along, love. I don't want to sing. I miss you. I'd rather stay here with you. I don't want to sing. I miss you. I'd rather stay here with you. Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop, won't stop.
You are talented. Mr. Hamilton. I make sure I got all my stuff with me, babe. Yeah. You're watching Hamilton Quazar. It's the second full episode. The first episode of the pilot. Last week, the first episode. Episode 2. I walked in here. Burger King. This is a part of, the recent alchemic concoctions. I definitely need to get some Hennessy. And this week we're gonna start with alchemy. Everybody wants to be close. Nobody wants to be near each other. Everyone wants to stay to themselves, and they want to make sure everyone can see them staying to themselves. So sounds like everyone's going through a bit of breakup. So this week I'm gonna try to get you over whoever your ex is. And as much as you might die laughing at the alchemy concoction, I will get you over your ex. Starting with alchemy, to mend your broken heart and to refuel your ability to love. Love is actually a substance within your heart. You can call it blood, whatever, chemicals, self-manufactured chemicals, the amalgamation of information and emotions you felt, received, and thoughts, and perception and everything. It all develops the love within your heart. So in order to get it back, that very selfishness, like no one will admit that they fell in love with, but fell in love with. One little small fat glasses, Hennessy first, Coca-Cola. If you did wrong in a relationship, Hennessy first, cherry Coca-Cola. Cherry Coke. Send your ass on a journey, because you fucked up. You fucked up. Yeah, I feel like we should get the tarot first, but recently I've been, strengthening my 99% almost romantic relationship with tarot. And I almost don't want to do it anymore, because I have to be sort of non-biased. I have to be sort of non-biased. And this is my means of self-defense. I'm not Mike Tyson, much luck and success when you get in the ring, but I'm not Mike Tyson, but I know how to hold my stance in a fight. I just never saw the purpose for it. Your parents are the only people who are entitled to physically reprimand you, so the old nigga you ain't my daddy comes up. But usually it's people who are my age and younger who want to fight. So I ain't your daddy, but I ain't having it. You know what I mean? But what the fuck? Like all this fighting shit. Like if it really wants to, whatever situation it may be, it could be what the individual is making it, but they don't. And even when they do, you end up in that situation with the girl in Little Reese where it's like You was all up in his face. Now your ass getting beat, and your friend is saying why. So everybody just keep the peace. Like they're literally with the existence of Sega. There are literally other means of self-defense, combat, conversation, everything. So that's just with Sega existing, and dare I even speak the phrase, but Nintendo, they revolutionized warfare. Like, being a supporter of Sega and identifying oneself as Atari. Shit, GoldenEye changed how niggas fight. Pardon me, but GoldenEye changed arguments. And they did it again a few years ago with Pokemon Go. And, everybody got together. It was amazing. So, whatever unspoken truths about Sega is on the surface, courtesy of myself or Jim Carrey, man, like, the game of getting everybody together is being pulled in the direction of Koji and the gang, so with social distancing being what it is, and my little, my baby, and not having a baby to kiss on, I do the reading of social distancing, how to mend the broken heart. Somebody said on Twitter, "Oh man, I shouldn't have broke up with my girl during this quarantine. I ain't capping no cheeks." Oh shit, man. Think about that sometime. Oh, I need to be quicker next time. Fucking dollar bill on it. So we look ahead and see. Yeah, let's look ahead and see what your heart will be facing. 6 of Wands. What that mean? Cups. 5 of Cups for the Hermit. Looking back usually means somebody's fucking around. But gotta think more upright about it. So in the present day, 5 of Cups to the Hermit probably means Charles have a few drinks. But we're looking at the future. So it's the 6 of Wands. Somebody else know how to do magic and retail. You don't know what he doing. That voice is a page. So between the page master, the sword, the page must be reprimanded with. Bust nuts. I continue to try to strengthen my own belief in my discoveries through magic. All along, what does this mean for you? You got some catching up to do. Whether it's learning how to treat people, how to love properly, be selfless. Because as it stands now, no one is happy that they are alone. And they're not happy with who they're alone with. So obviously you got your Uber dates and niggas riding around, getting from one place to the other. But doesn't mean they're happy. Doesn't mean they're in love. And those who are happy in love or happy with their conditions while they are forced to stand in a little dark corner weren't really living to begin with. So, as much as I'd like to snap about certain forces misunderstanding or misusing power, keep my head down, keep on believing. If I could add a little bit, we're gonna get to witchcraft next, but if I could add a little of this. I think there is, here we go, for 8. I think there is a major disruption calm, the serenity, the peace of magic, and the metaphysical due to gang life. This just in, I evolved in 2009 from 3 to 5. 3, 5. Still makes me a loser. No doubt. But the 5 is represented by the Notorious Blood Gang. And, you know, I don't necessarily have the brightest history, as in, you know, sunshiny day, let's go smoke with a bunch of Bloods, but also minding my business. See that there? I am a 6. So immediately I have an issue. Crips, 6s. What can I say about that other than hopefully there can be a peaceful resolve? The entitlement that Bloods and Crips feel, number system, things happen when you throw up gang signs. You know, power. Whoever's responsible for this mess, please let me clean it up. I'm gonna get to witchcraft. We'll probably talk about, you know, the next division next episode. Aliens. This indeed is a different book. You don't get the privilege. What would you consider the element in your life? Evoke your heart. As far as the game, you have moose, lion, dog. Whichever one. Imagine you can take 2 bites to eat. If you have the ability to do that, move on.
Charles Hamilton. Charles Hamilton.
I guess
Charles Hamilton.
that was my roommate Kevin. I think my other roommate Mike was
Charles Hamilton.
Suicidal 6. June 6, 2020. Those who are in tune, in touch, know a thing or two, or have just been incredibly high, have probably heard the narration.
Charles Hamilton.
So inviting, so cheering. Question remains: if you are deemed as a person, feel you are, the odds are stacked against you. Work and work and work and work. Get to that point where you can literally look somebody in the eye.
To heal me, you should be here.
Keep pulling you back to that terrible place. You ain't got it.
I'm a good man, and I work hard.
And it goes on forever.
What
do you do? Unlike my other projects, this project is proactive. You beat it. Look the problem head on. You fucking beat it.
in the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
Looks like
6 in the morning time, in the morning time,
3 humility, 5 bravery, 6 honorable, 7 honorable,
in the morning time when I'm making my breakfast. You should be
sending it to 9.
beneath me to feel me, to heal me. You should be here to wrap me, to trap
In the can is the final in the trilogy of Party of Immortals, The Immortal Human. Check out that little 8 I built right there. So it's like sick. Yeah, man. What I do, what I love what I do, trying to maintain my peace. Quite frankly, probably on my way out of Highland. Walk McCloud. Team Nightmare, I did not forget about you. You're a soul in my heart. I gotta live better, be better. North America, Egypt, Jamaica. We gonna work this out. Asia, we gonna work this out. That.
Ugly and they were yay high. I don't want to send